Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my Patreon. In this video, we're going to be discussing Polkadot 2.0 and the potential effect it could have on the Dotcoin and the Polkadot ecosystem in general. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. And for those of you who aren't aware, Polkadot is considered a layer 0 blockchain, and its goal is to connect different blockchains together and help them coexist. Now, the market cap is sitting at $7.2 billion. This is a top 15 project by CoinMarketCap, and a lot of people have been very upset with the price action, and in general, Polkadot has taken a backseat to all of the other Ethereum layer 2s and other AI and DePIN projects that are in the spotlight. But what is the issue with Polkadot 2.0? And here's a clip from an interview on Kusumerian with Alan Vey, the founder of Aventus, and he clearly explains in great detail how Ethereum couldn't do what Polkadot is doing. Essentially, Ethereum didn't have enough capabilities, so Polkadot has emerged.
So the challenge with using Ethereum for enterprises, especially we're going back a few years, right? They still really had the scaling problem. When you sell tickets, it's not smooth traffic. You have an on sale for something that's popular, and there's a big spike in traffic for the hour where it goes live, and then it kind of trails off. So you need a system that can handle high load that comes quickly. That was not Ethereum. So one, we needed to solve the scalability challenge. And then two, when you sit with the CTO of one of these enterprises, their question is, how predictable is this pricing, right? You can't tell them that the solution is going to cost 100 grand plus or minus 200%. So creating any kind of predictability over pricing is basically impossible. So either as a business, you have to take that foreign exchange risk to a degree yourself, or you have to figure out a way that you can do your own pricing in a layer 2 that's much more constant. And then the migration to Polkadot, the real benefit there was initially the kind of crowd loan parachain process seemed to be a big pro, because for 2 years we knew there are no further payments, right? We're paying for the crowd loan participants in the Aventus token, and that's a constant kind of price. But as we start signing multi-year deals, you can only get 96 weeks of guarantee, and then you have to go for a new crowd loan. And that new crowd loan, you don't know how much DOT you're going to need in it. So that process actually started to become a prohibiting factor. It was more constant than Ethereum, but still, if we're signing a 3-year deal that's going over our 96 weeks, we end up in the same kind of situation.
And with that out of the way, let's take a look at the Polkadot 1.0 and the 2.0 models, and let's compare them side by side. So we have the Polkadot relay chain, or the 1.0, and the 2.0, which is Agile Polkadot. So network of sharing infrastructure and security for chains and apps is the vision for the current Polkadot. And with the Agile Polkadot, or Polkadot 2.0, they want to turn this into block space of applications. And the initial model was, as you all know, a parachain system. Now with the 2.0 model, this will be a centric of various system chains and parachains. The core CPU is going to be coming up from 50 to 500 to 1,000. The revenue model is going to be shifting from parachain auction model to a core rental, because the parachain auction model worked at first, but right now with projects trying to sign or trying to work with Polkadot for the long term, have to re-sign after, I believe, every 96 weeks. There needs to be another crowd loan, and we don't know how many dots they will have to secure in the future. So it's very uncertain, and the Polkadot 2.0 update is going to bring back a lot of certainty for all the projects that are going to be working on the Polkadot blockchain. And then the target here is right now the chain-centric chain with multiple parachains, and they're switching to an application-centric with system chains hosting applications. So we're going to cover some of the core updates and features that are going to be present within Polkadot 2.0, and we're going to discuss them in quick fashion. So the dynamic procurement, of course, Polkadot 2.0 reimagines core management, introducing bulk and instant purchases. Developers gain unprecedented flexibility in resource utilization. This is not just an upgrade, it's a leap forward in blockchain innovation. We also have elastic cores and core time allocation. Polkadot 2.0 pioneers elastic cores, adapting to computational needs. Core time becomes purchasable, transferring how validation and consensus occur, more flexibility, more efficiency. Polkadot has a secondary market where they are able to sell and buy core time. And here, number 3, we have multi-core system and cross-chain interoperability. Polkadot 2.0 isn't just a platform, it's a collaborative ecosystem. Multi-core capabilities, layer 0 blockchain, and cross-chain interoperability redefine what's possible. Another massive update to the Polkadot 2.0 is going to be the asynchronous backing. Now, just so we're clear, Polkadot 2.0 is not a single update that happens once. It is going to be steps, multiple steps that are going to take us eventually to the 2.0 update. So right now they're practicing the synchronous backing. So before diving into the asynchronous backing, it is important to understand what synchronous backing is and its main limitations. In synchronous backing, pair block generation is tightly coupled to the relay chain's progression. A new pair block can be produced after including the previous one, so every 12 seconds. Context to build the next pair block is drawn from the latest included pair block ancestor, and the relay parent must be the latest relay chain block. And if we scroll down and we take a look at the synchronous versus asynchronous backing, we can see the difference, comparing them side by side. So the pair blocks included every 12 versus 6 seconds. So the block time is going to double. Pair blocks maximum execution time from 0.5 seconds to 2 seconds, 4 times more data in a pair block, which is obviously a good thing. Relay parent, it is the latest relay chain block. It is not necessarily the latest relay chain block. Collators can submit pair blocks to backing groups in advance, which is going to make the network faster. Collators can build on the most recent ancestor included in the latest relay chain block, and with the 2.0, an ancestor included in a relay chain block with augmented information from the latest ancestor in the unincluded segment. Collators can start building pair blocks in advance, which once again is going to speed up the entire process. And no change here in pair blocks backing and pair blocks inclusion and finality time. So these are the main differences with Polkadot 2.0. Obviously, most of them are technical, and this will be beneficial to all of the new projects that are hopefully going to be coming to Polkadot. It's going to ease up the integration into the Polkadot ecosystem. Now, a few articles here from Twitter I'm going to post and link down below in the description of this video. I want you guys to take a look at these. And also, Polkadot Insider is a really good Twitter page for you to follow to get all of the latest updates. We can take a look at this Polkadot ecosystem 72-hour recap. So we have Fala Network announced the strategic partnership with Aligned Layer. Moonbeam announced fully integrated with the Graph, and Crust Network is partnering up with Sight AI. All of these are the latest, and there will be a Polkadot press conference at CoinFest in Asia. We have Alchemy Pay integrates Polkadot's Dotcoin, simplifying crypto fiat transactions. So Alchemy Pay, obviously fiat on-off ramp project that we hold in our portfolio as well. And we're bullish on both of these projects. And I'm very excited for Polkadot 2.0. The asynchronous backing is already deployed on Kusama, the sister canary network of Polkadot, the test network, and hopefully it is going to be up and running on the Polkadot blockchain very, very soon. And just to quickly take a look at why asynchronous backing is going to be a game changer. In the realm of blockchain technology, speed and efficiency are paramount. Asynchronous backing dramatically accelerates transaction confirmation times and expands overall network capacity, which is crucial for improving user interactions and facilitating a variety of applications reliant on fast transactions. Thanks to Polkadot's unique architecture, the parachains it supports can now take advantage of asynchronous backing and double their own block time through an upgrade. And that is game-changing for all of the new projects that are going to be launching on Polkadot, and obviously for everyone who is a parachain already. And there is no strict date on when the Polkadot 2.0 is going to finalize, but we are well ahead of the first step. So hopefully sooner rather than later, but of course we want everything to work properly. So we are going to be patient, and hopefully this will have a massive effect on the Polkadot's demand for the Dotcoin within its ecosystem. And of course that will bring more eyes on all of the other Polkadot ecosystem projects like Kusama, Moonbeam, Moonriver, hopefully Polkanex as well. And let me know, what are your thoughts on Polkadot 2.0? Hopefully this was a more or less detailed breakdown for you. I tried to do my best. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe and take care.